It's GGobbie, your graphite goblin. I just gotta throw out a few announcements in Discord. Sooner or later, I'll be moving from Discord to something else. If you've seen the news on Discord, you know what I mean. But for right now, it's still kind of the only thing that I know is reliable for reaching the people that I normally reach. 3 viewers already. Hello. I just got here. Yeah, this is GGobbie, your graphite goblin, the guy whose bad knees have probably just gotten worse, actually, thanks to coming back to work. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. We will find out. Back to Divinity. Launching game. This should be a fun session because I'll be doing a lot of puzzles. Actually, I don't know if that's really fun to watch, but for me, it's very fun. I'll probably explode a lot, especially right here. So last time we met Jahan's demon, his debt collector, the one that was going to claim his life, his soul, all that, and basically end his 1,000-year hunt for Hiraka, or something like that. I'll have to have a good chat with him and basically have him go through his entire backstory again, just all at once, so it's not broken up across the game. You can actually ask him to reiterate the entire thing. But we won't do that right now, because we have a source temple to enter. Why are you muted? Muted? Oh, proximity to the thing. I'll have to break that. Litharia, let's try summoning a thing. Okay, some of those are lava. Let's see. GGobbie, can you wand attack this thing? From there, yep. Very nice. F5. Alright, Litharia's got... it's already starting. Okay. We'll tolerate that one. If it happens again, I'm reloading. Oh, you know what? I'm maybe going about this all wrong. Why do I need to step on any of these pressure plates? I can... Target's blocked. Okay. GGobbie. Now that you aren't muted by the thing. Oh, I can't teleport it because it's dead? Or maybe because it's a stationary object. I'm not sure. Okay, reloading. There might be a lot of reloads on this session. Where is safe. Target's out of sight. Too far. Locked. Out of sight. Okay. Cloak and dagger to here. Not bad. That one's okay. I'll just wait for cloak and dagger to respawn, or to reload, or for the cooldown to end. And then I'm gonna pull that, I'm gonna jump over there and pull that lever. Last, maybe I can get... Oh yeah, Medora gained a level, which means everyone else isn't far behind. There. I think that made all of it safe to walk on. Yeah, we like that. Chest with a dagger. Can't identify it yet. Pickaxe. Ow. I think we're okay. Is this an alternate path in? Looks like it. Oh. Here's another door. Probably got that potion. Anything worth seeing out here? Oh, I remember this. Ow. Heal up Litharia.
On the mend.
So there are 3 statues for this puzzle. I don't think this will get me into the Source Temple, but there's a fish, there's a double sword, and there's someone in prayer. I'm assuming this goes there. Can I find the fish? There's the fish. Fairly easy puzzle. And then there should be some kind of warrior, I guess. Is it over here? Not that way. They wouldn't have put it very far, because, like, I don't think it's good to put it in your inventory. It might be really heavy. I'm not even sure if I'm able to put it in my inventory, but then it would be, like, really tedious to, like, drag it across the entire map. There's the chest. Fish was over here. Oh, there he is. He's right in front of me. I mean, he was behind the wall. I didn't see him. Where's the thing? There. Going the wrong way. All right. Mirror. That takes us up here. We can hit the switch of frost. Where's GGobbie's party? Might be easier to get there from Thorny Grounds. Oh crap. Well, I'll have to fight this guy with 3 of us. All right. Actually, Letharia, you can join in. Let's put that on the ground and then use it. Summon Zombie Nick. F5. In case something goes hideously wrong. Bitter cold.
Bitter gale.
Fine. Just gonna walk up there and smack. That's right, I got her like a crazy good weapon. Oh, and I forgot in my recap that we saved Arhu from the Lich sister of Brachus Rex. She wanted him to stay a human forever as her personal boy toy. He wants to stay a cat forever. We found the means to make one of those things happen and decided to give it to Arhu. Obviously, Cassandra, the Lich, was not happy with us for doing that, so we had to fight her. I spent a good while trying to fight her before realizing that I couldn't actually do any damage to her until I went back into her tomb to burn her bones. So that was a whole ordeal. Blitzbolt. And wand attack. Nice.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Double stab. Crippling blow. Crippled. Chat.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
Foot grenade. Let's get some repairs going. And Jahan, let's water of life. Very nice. Gold. Mushroom, mushroom. There's a key just laying here. New ring. Crafty book. Ooh. I must never have found that one. One more box. Okay. Put GGobbie's pyramid on the ground. Litharia, go through. GGobbie, pick up your pyramid.
What's that gleam?
It's the same gleam that the pyramid has always had. There it is. Ah. There we go. Right. Looting nodes. It looks like there should be something over this way. I think I tried getting across and there really isn't anything over there. Oh, I guess there's the, that chest. Which we will put down here. Jahan, you try. Target's out of sight. There we go. Now Jahan brings it over. It almost broke open, but we want to just loot it normally. Wand. It's not very good. Okay. Another chest here. Stuff in it. Encumbered. Probably the shield. Sending to Medora. What else is bogging you down, GGobbie? Probably that. Yeah, do that for now. Haven't had as much time to like mess around off stream with inventory management. Let's see. Alright, so Litharia is up by the lever that gets these the grates.
Stature!
They are grates. I guess they are gates. What did that do? First state opened that one and the other one. GGobbie, you go through. Oh, autosave. Can you disarm that? I don't think you can disarm that. I don't think you have the skill to disarm that. You disarmed it. Very good. Maybe there isn't a skill involved in that. Third state. No, we want second state. F5. Alright. Put you over there.
Chaos grips my hands today.
Wait, I shouldn't have done that. Shit. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. GGobbie?
Intruder spied.
You can cast your bars. Jahan, you can throw it even farther. So it shouldn't bother us way over here.
Teleportation.
Dora, you sneak too. Alright.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Can't disarm that one. Okay.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
I really should have switched my characters' places. Ah, there we go. I found one of the pressure plates.
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
Can't disarm that one. He should be safe here, though. Let's try first state. Okay, so this got us into a place we've already been. But that is how you would solve that puzzle that way. I forgot there were boulders. Let's try and reverse the process, maybe. Go on through. Link up with these two. Pyramid. Link up Litharia. Everybody go through the mirror. You can stop being boulders now. You did great. Okay, so done that portion, which I already did at the end of stream last session, but I figured just in case I missed anything, I'd go through it again. Where are we going? Where are we going? This way. So that should have cleared the frost button. Yeah, frost is done. All right. Did we explode again? I didn't even see. I didn't even hear it.
What a deluge!
Cool. Can proceed a little more cautiously. Oh, we already went through here, though. How do we get over to there? Right, okay. So there's that way, and there's this front door. I'm gonna try starting from Thorny Grounds, because I feel like I have a better grasp of like what's on this side of the map. Yeah, so this is where we just were. We just want to get up into there. We gotta watch out for Death Knights though, because they are patrolling this area. F5. We exploded again, but it's fine. Go, 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 go.
Devours me.
But we're fine. There's those Death Knights. Ow. God damn it. Oh, here's comes a big boy.
Into the fray once more.
Yeah, I know you see me. Thunder jump. Nice, I got him bleeding. Burning touch.
Sweet relief.
Cloak and dagger.
A convenient illusion.
Eye gouge.
An eye for an eye.
Nice. Battering ram. Shackles of pain.
Seven people feel what they do.
Let's heal up Litharia just in case. Wait, hold up. What is he weak to again? Weak to water. Okay. That doesn't help me. Blitz Bolt.
As good as a new penny.
Backstab.
Does anybody else smell smoke?
Fast track. Crippling blow. Power stance. Smack. Nice.
I needed that.
Ice shard. Very nice. Wish there were more, like, damaging water spells. I suppose I could have taken Hail Strike. Gregobbie's turn to be creepy about it. Okay.
Face the unending darkness.
F5. How are we getting in here? There's a key. A gate key. Actually, I wonder, Jahan, can you pick that up? Can't reach. Really? Okay. It's fine. Litharia can just do the cloak and dagger thing again. It does pay to have a scoundrel in the party.
What's that over there? Aha!
Scoundrel's like your, basically your rogue skill set. Although not exactly rogue, because when I think of rogue, I think of like lockpicking and that sort of thing, and you can actually assign that skill to any character. They don't have to be like a cloak and dagger type character. There we go. Gate unlocked. Disarm this. Helps. Fishing rod. Yeah, Scoundrel's more like lots of dagger-related skills and then also stealth. So, like, Walk in Shadows and Cloak and Dagger are really good. Right, Winged Feet active.
Souls.
Oh! Fast track.
Quick-tempered and fleet-footed.
He just popped out of nowhere. Trip.
Look out!
Oh, he's oiled. Become air. Crushing fist. Let's see. Taunt. Taunt failed. Ice shard. Freezing failed. Let's move up though. You have ice shard. Let's use ice shard.
Piercing cold.
Now it's frozen. Sneak around to the back. Double backstab. And again. Very nice. Flurry, since he's immobile, he can't dodge any of it. Very nice. Oh, I should have power stanced. Oh well. Requires 2. Blades bolt. Move over here. Oh, he probably absorbs fire, doesn't he? He definitely absorbs fire. He is weak to water, though. That being said, it would be good to get rid of all this fire. Oh. Not enough action points. Okay. Crawling infestate? No, that's not really worth it. He won't be alive long enough for it to hatch. Lacerate. Bleeding failed. It's fine. And just a couple of boots. There we go. Let's self-immolate. Get rid of that oil. Make it rain.
Does anybody else smell smoke?
Healing on Jahan.
Rains, but it pours, eh?
Jahan, use Water of Life.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
I keep forgetting to level up Medora. Medora, give yourself more... more speed, I think. A little more action points per turn. What else did I want to give her? I don't remember. She's maxed out on Man-at-Arms. Give her a damage boost with single-handed. Yeah, let's do that. And Gregory, is there a trap somewhere? There it
Our
is.
enemies have laid a trap.
Disarm. That's another section cleared.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Don't want to set that off. You definitely set a different one off. Whatever. Everybody heal.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Generation on Jahan. Are you out of trap disarms too? Weird. I thought we avoided that.
Intruders by.
Time to get your feet wet. I feel like I'm just a drop bar with a cold leg.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Scheme.
Intruder spied.
I disagree. You haven't seen shit. Now, what happened to all my trap disarms? Did I use them all? Maybe I used them all. Okay, that's that. I need to get over to there.
Intruder spied.
Winged feet.
A strange sort of pit. There must be a way to disarm it.
Oh gosh, get out, get out, get out, get out. That Death Knight saw me, and it actually spoke, which is sort of interesting. I didn't think they could speak in this game. I thought they were constructs, which they are constructs, but man. Oh, that dealt with that at least.
No surface can harm me.
Go, 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 go. Cloak and dagger in. Whew. Neat. No aggro. Okay, let's heal up everyone else. Jahan. Do that. Regeneration on Medora.
On the man.
GGobbie, let's pyramid.
Potent heat.
So this one should be the last
I feel better already.
button. I think with Tharia I can just float over to it. Is there a way to open this? I don't know. There. Teleportation scrolls. That's cool.
It's heating up.
Alright. GGobbie, let's heal up with Tharia. Now, there's a big boy, very big spicy boy in here. Big fiery demon. Right at the entrance to the Source Temple. Once we get through the door. How am I going to get through the door, you ask? I don't know.
Little thieves are hanged, but great ones escape.
Go, 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 go. Oh! Are the sentinels gone? Interesting. GGobbie, pyramid. Reconnect. Pull lever. Here we go.
This forest death, destroyer of demons.
Oh. All right. Self-immolate. Got all 4 of us. Nice. Zombie Nick. Send you out there. Throw out an undead decapitator as well. Shackles of Pain on Ralzin Axaroth. Can I knock down this Void Ram? Yes, I can. Okay. Ow! Ah! So it's just a big guy and a few little ones. They heal in fire though, that's a little... Oh, a little tricky. Taunted them to my decapitator. Jahan, let's Water of Life. And... Huh. Now let's swap that ram with Medora. Okay.
If this battle be my last,
Foot grenade.
no, I went out fighting in your name.
Got him diseased. That's cool. Smack. Ow. Ow. Healing. Lutharia. And while we're at it, let's make it rain, actually. We don't need this much fire on the field for once.
Soaked to the skin.
Smack. Smack. Horrific scream. I got 2 of them. 2 of them are afraid now. Fast track.
There's a fox.
Move over here. Medora. Smack him. Crippled, failed. Melee power stance.
Footsteps of the brawler.
Nice.
Stay back, my friend.
Smack the boss. Okay. Should be the Rams going. That one's afraid. That one's afraid. That one's going after a decapitator. I'm going to use Head Vice on Ralzin Axaroth. He is now blinded. Ooh, do I have... I guess he has the... He has more slashing weakness, but like he's not as resistant to water as the others, so I'm gonna throw some water spells at him too. Got him frozen.
My kingdom for a dry shot.
Gonna thunder jump through this guy. Got both of them. Fire absorption shield on Lotharia. can't get over there easily. Let's see. Spend some AP getting over there. I just noticed these corpses over here. Fun. Lacerate. Nice, he's bleeding. You're still in power stance. Let's flurry this guy while he's frozen. Nice, that took out like a quarter of his health. You can't smack him? Okay.
I'll make short work of this scum.
Nick can smack him though. Did that one just die? Like, spontaneously? Decapitator, let's go after this ram. Jehan, let's move up there and choose some 5 gum. It's gonna hit Zombie Nick, but that's fine. That did quite a bit. Slow current on the other ram. He's stunned, but might as well make sure he stays out of the fight. Or it's out of sight. Okay. Let's move out of the smoke. Blitz bolt.
I strike from the soul of air.
Yeah. Litharia, let's just do a backstab. It's a classic. We love a classic. Oath of Desecration on Medora. She's in power stance. She has a kick-ass weapon. She's using slashing damage, which he has a little bit of weakness to. 300 damage. Awesome. 360. Alright, so Litharia and GGobbie have both leveled up. I think Jehan's not far behind. Jehan. Smack this guy too. Damn! That hit really hard. Ow. And smack. And bash. Gonna Avatar of Storms on GGobbie because he is stunned.
Strike me if it dare.
Blitzbolt on that last one. There's Jehan's level. Heal up Medora.
Into the fray once more.
Water of Life. F5. Alright. Canister. Nails. A letter. Leather bracers. Golden amulet. Hair wand. Bone. Oh, we don't need the bone. I just saw something over here. Oh, a chest. New axe. See what this letter has to say. Who's D again? from addressed to someone in S. The conduit's cleverness never ceases to dazzle. Able to jump from beast to beast, she has eyes and ears across all our realms. Across our realm. To think that without her wisdom, man, I'm struggling right now. To think that without her unbound talent, we'd still be roaming this forest in search of an ancient entrance to the Source Temple. How lucky for us that a well-located puss happened to overhear the right conversation at precisely the right time. The conduit is ever skipping 3 steps ahead of those poor, dull source hunters, or however we're meant to refer to them. I know not when I will find a moment to post this letter. We are approaching the portal now. Perhaps this will all be over sooner than I thought. Signed, D. Through blood her power flows, through blood her triumph grows. Seems we need to identify a D. Make of that what you will. Okay, leveling up. How much you can carry increase the weight of items. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go dexterity for stabbies. Skills, we have 3 available. Oh, we're level 20 now, nice. Nasty deeds. I put points into pickpocketing and I haven't hardly used it, like, at all. Dual wielding, though. I'm gonna put a point into bodybuilding and 2 points into tenebrium. That way, when I start finding even stronger tenebrium weapons, she can equip them. Regedy. Let us boost your... If I do aerothergy, he can learn... Ooh. Let's see. Can I increase your willpower? Let's... Oof. It's a tough choice on GGobbie because, like, he's got a lot of options. Yeah, let's do willpower. Increase his resistances to stuff. Then I guess another point. Little indecisive right now, sorry. Let's go with... Yeah, let's add a point in leadership. Granted, I have leadership on Jahan as well, but if for some reason we can't see Jahan anymore, then at least somebody has leadership for getting the bonuses for that. Then we will put a point into intelligence. And then speaking of Jahan, I can't increase his intelligence anymore. Well, that's cool. Let us boost your... Constitution, I guess. So that's your max, well... Let me check what the talent glass cannon does. Gives 4 extra recovery action points, but your total vitality, yeah. So I could go with speed and give him another action point per turn, giving him a lot that he can do. Or I could go with something like Constitution, increases maximum and also increases health, although he only gets half the benefit of that because he's a glass cannon. I could increase his perception to increase his starting action points. Yeah, let's do that. That seems good. Skills, you have 5. Aerithurgy Mastery. Done. That was an easy choice. The less easy choice is picking which spell to teach him. Storm. Create a lightning storm that randomly picks 8 to 10 targets and deals 136 to 142 air damage. That's a fair amount. Let's give that to Jahan. He needs more damage spells anyway. Learn skill. It's gonna get sparky in here. Large invisibility potion. Large healing potion. Pick it up. We are now entering the Source Temple. The rune clicks into place, and the door's inner gears are working. Waypoint discovered. Nice. F5. What was up this way? Does it matter which way I go? I don't know if it matters. Stuff down here. Chest. Send to Medora. Pick up. Barrel. No. Okay, so it's just a different loop around, I guess. Yeah, F5. Some vases. A broken
Well,
mirror.
what's this I've spotted?
What's this I've spotted? Shovel. Source. Star Zone. Cool. I can go back and bring that to the end of time. Is there nothing here?
Blast! Leandra is a few steps ahead of us yet. I think we can safely guess it was she who used this path and broke the mirror behind her. We have to take the hard way through the temple.
What lies ahead is sure to be treacherous. We may not make it out alive.
Nonsense. There's nothing we can't overcome now. Nothing in all of Rivellon.
Nice. Keeping their personalities where I need them. There should be a way. Oh, we met the forest spirit, Shiara, and she told us to follow the left wall. And now I found the button. Now, I saw that on the map, so... I wouldn't call it cheating exactly. But I saw that there was an extra pathway that was through the wall, so I'm like, there's gotta be a way through the wall. Is this base gonna explode me? I don't remember.
A tremendous power approaches. Yes, a seed of the divine has been planted among mortals, and the sprout bends toward the light by which it sprang. What do you seek, O seed of the divine?
I wish to enter this inner chamber.
Ah, great one. Your ascension is not yet complete. Enter you may, and enter you shall. But first you must remember, the fragments of your mind and soul are still in disarray. Collect them, arrange them, and then you will be ready for what lies beyond. Your journey may yet take you deep within the corners and castles of Rivellon's greatest secrets. But if you succeed, all will be made clear. Once more, a great power graces the Temple of Source.
I wish to enter this inner chamber.
Ah, great one. Your ascension is not yet complete. Enter you may, and enter you shall. But first you must remember, the fragment. Your journey may yet take you deep.
So, it's not letting me through? Oh, that's fun to look at. Okay. Let's go to the end of time.
My friends, we come to it at last.
There we go.
All of the missing threads have been rewoven, and the canvas is clear for the first time in eons.
Cutscene time.
The final mystery may at least reveal itself. The final thread of your memory may be restored. Let us watch.
The Guardians had failed. Source was tainted, the Void was loosed, and all that stood between Rivellon and annihilation was Astarte herself. Overcome by guilt, they hoped to undo their failure by undoing reality itself. And so, they ripped their threads from the tapestry of time, so becoming unknown to history and unknowing of themselves for all eternity. As their threads fell to Rivellon like shooting stars, they hardened into crystals the people called Star Stones.
So the souls within us intentionally tore themselves from the tapestry of time.
And look what happened. They killed themselves in the most thorough manner possible, only to bring more grief through Starstone.
Still, duty is honor and honor is duty. I can understand their not being able to live with having failed to protect the God Box.
Inside. I wonder how much of a spy.
Alright.
3 out of 4 have already been reinstated, and now the last of the elemental shall rejoin its illustrious masters. Glory be unto them, and glory be unto you.
Cool.
Fly straight to the void.
One last elemental.
This place is positively brimming with the surge of storm and lightning.
As good a place as any for an air elemental to set up shop.
And then one more ancient diary.
Guardians,
Oh, hello, Triton.
I ask of you, what are you doing? What good can come of your misguided actions? I have tried to warn you. I have tried to be your friend by pointing toward the one great truth that is the Void Dragon, and say, relent. For you have failed before, and you shall fail again. Why is it so difficult for you to accept that which is inevitable? All things must pass away, even time itself. Sit ye down, rest, be weary no longer. Acquiesce in the embrace of oblivion, in which there is nothing but the equality and the harmony of non-existence. A blessing awaits beyond the end of time. Accept it, for it is yours to receive.
Be our friend. That word has truly lost all meaning.
A blessing awaits beyond the end of time. Death's blessing, yes, but no more.
Scoot forward my chair. There. A little more comfortable.
Oh my. Hello. Forgive me, but you startled me. I guess my head was up in the clouds.
Tell me about yourself, Air Elemental.
Oh, me? Sorry. I was just thinking about what it would be like if humans ate with their noses instead of their mouths.
Most uncomfortable.
Anyway, what were you asking? Oh, yes. I saw how breezy and blowy you'd made this place. I thought it'd be the perfect place to clear my head. But not to worry. I'll earn my keep. My stock of air spells will blow your socks off.
I'd like you to trade me in air magic.
Yes, snort that spaghetti. Oh, pardon. Yes. So, you'd like to learn to cast with the best of them, would you? Have a look.
Air essences. Buy those. I don't think I really need anything from her anymore. Chain lightning would have been pretty awesome, but I already learned storm, so storm should be good too. Alright, I'll take my leave. Wait. There's a book in here. I need to read it. I can't call this a lore playthrough if I'm not reading the lore. Check these bases. Base. Base. My fellow general, this can be no coincidence. There is something at work here. Something buried in my mind that steers me toward darkness I daren't face. I've wandered plains and seas, mountains and deserts, and yet, out of nowhere, I came across a chapel that holds her grave, and it all flooded back to me through besieged walls finally breaking. Alessa. She died so that we may live. She faced the void with equanimity, while we cowered like children. During that final battle against the void itself, we were the last three still standing. In victory, she should have been the last one standing. Instead, the two of us stood. Victorious, but false in victory. Yes, I accept that task of guardianship. I would be such a one. And I will not be alone. Together we will stand and redeem our souls. It wasn't entirely clear which guardian that was, but I went with GGobbie's voice. Act 5. Okay. Source Temple entrance. Wait! No, end of time first. There is yet one more thing I would like to do. Arhu, you're a kitty! You're welcome.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
I have things I would like to buy from you, Ahu. Some of those. Okay, that's all. Take my leave. Weaver of Time.
How might I serve our mission?
Take my leave. Zigzags.
Good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, is it not?
I'd like to update you on all that I've done. I've seen Leandra at work in Hyberheim. She's who... Oh, I already did this. Ikara?
What's the word, Source Hunter?
Let's discuss the soul forge between you and Leandra.
You found the spell. Source Hunter, you may well be Rivellon's greatest hero. Now we must find my sister and rejoin our souls. I'm certain this entire matter can be healed.
And my pursuit of Zandalore.
You'll need to find more Starstones if you're to open the gate within the Source Temple. You must remember yourselves, Source Hunters. You must remember all.
And in the Immaculate Temple?
You're 2 steps ahead of my sister, dear Source Hunter. With that vial of her blood, and the fail-safe spell you rescued from the mines, you can craft a piece of magic powerful enough to render her army vulnerable.
I'll take my leave. F5.
How did you find High Behind this time of year, dear Kara?
Cold, Master Imp. Very, very cold.
Source Temple entrance, I guess. So, this door told us we needed to remember ourselves. I think it just wanted us to go to the end of time, and finish the tapestry.
Once more, a great power graces the Temple of Source.
I wish to enter the inner chamber for real this time. Please?
Ah, great one. Your ascension
Are you
is not yet
serious?
complete. Enter you may, and enter you shall. But first you must remember the fragments of your mind. Your journey may yet take you deep within the corners and
Okay, maybe I need to use these bloodstones? Use.
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
Now?
once more. Ah, great your
Nope.
journey.
Litharia, do you have any bloodstone? You have one?
Bloodstone. As powerful as it is sinister.
Once more. Ah, great one. Your journey.
Where can I get more bloodstone? I think there's like a certain quota I need to meet.
Do you have a moment, my friends, to indulge an old imp? I want you to know that I have been giving your history a lot of thought. For any historian worth his salt duly contemplates the events he records and researches. It is my solemn conclusion that you have been treated rather harshly, and that the harshest punishment of all was delivered unto you by your very own hands. For tell me true, what are humans worth, even if they ascend to the status of demigod, if they be void of all doubt, if they question unfailingly their duty? The demon abused a most primal emotion, and because of that, that emotion has been dubbed a weakness. Nay, I say, it is not. Indeed, it will save us yet, be it in the very last nick of time. So, chipper up, eh? Not like the near impending end of all is entirely your fault.
At least Zigzag seems to think we Guardians aren't utter failures.
I don't know if I agree with him. If doubt can so easily lead to manipulation and misfortune, is it not better to forswear it? To obey?
Not at all. Our doubt is what has destroyed us. Brave acceptance of our duty, that would have been the truly honorable course of action.
I wonder how much of a spark it takes to zap a human to vapor.
A chapel, and a truly beautiful one at that.
I have the feeling it has long since been abandoned by the gods, though.
O Guardians, in whose hands rests the fate of all, I know he, the usurper, the instigator, has been trying to charm you. Charm you like he once did us both before. Do not listen to him. Do not listen. For every sound he makes is another vocalization of deceit. And what is more, a ruse to mark his weakness. First he seems to mock you. Then he seems to menace you. Then he seems to mesmerize you. But all the while, what he really does is fear you. His desire has been long in the making. The freedom among the void that is his unfathomable dream. But I have stopped him once, and you can do so again. You have pieced yourselves back together, Guardians. You are greater now, perhaps, than you ever were. The maw of the void is chomping with big black teeth. But there is still time to kill the beast. Rise up, Guardians. Stand up. Come to me at the center of the maelstrom and stand by me.
Our enemies fear us.
And well they should. We'll hit the void in the jaw yet and put a halt to its ceaseless devouring of creation.
Okay. Chapel. There's probably some books in here for me to read. There's a chest over here. Forgot to give GGobbie Lore Master. It's fine, I can just keep hitting up the blacksmith in Silver Glen for that if I really need it. That's spooky. There's a skull on this altar. And it has big red eyes that move around.
Why? You're home. How long it's been? Centuries? Eons? Since you come to me in search of salvation. But I have not changed nearly so thoroughly as you have. My offerings remain the same, dear protector. As have my prices.
What do you have to offer?
Potions of great and incomparable strength, dear protector, as ever. During the Great War, you found full resistance to the elements quite useful. Perhaps history will repeat itself.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Those are nice. But I don't know that I necessarily need it. I think I can beat the game without it. Like, GGobbie's already fully resistant to fire. Or immune to fire. Let's check this sarcophagus.
This tomb...
By the sins of the Seven, can it be? You, Guardian, and General before that.
With whom do I have the honor?
Has time erased all memory of me? It is I, Alessa, the General who stood by your side when the Void Dragon first plagued our world so very long ago. 3 of us faced our foe that day. Only 2 lived to tell the tale.
And what happened to you?
You stared the Void straight in the eye and saw oblivion reflected back at you. You broke, panicked, and it took me the very depths of my magic to rally you once more. Rally you I did, but I was spent, and the dragon did not hesitate. Thus I perished in the jaws of the Void.
Then let me beg your forgiveness for our breakdown, which cost you your life.
Indeed. We're sorry we failed you, Alessa. Praise be that you restored our courage.
There is nothing to be sorry about, Guardian. I did what had to be done, and after that, so did you. Aye, you did your duty and more. You gave up the rank of general to become something greater, something immortal. Guardian, protector of the God Box, protector of all creation. Oh, how terrible it must have been to be betrayed. To hear Astarte whisper, to falter ever so briefly and see the dragon rise anew.
That was our darkest hour. To err is human, but we were immortal. We failed creation and failed the gods.
We failed? Humbug! Even the best can be brought low by trickery. It was treason that undid us, nothing else.
Yes, indeed. Treachery and deception. Such are the forces that stood against you. The gods should have seen it coming. You undertook a task the Seven themselves should have presumed. And where are they now, these allegedly all-powerful gods? Cowering in a distant universe, no doubt. But you are here, ready to face your fear yet again. Destined, I am sure, to succeed at long last. To succeed and save time and space forever. Your moment is nigh. The moment of final failure or final triumph. I know what shall be. Your time has come. The void is destruction. You are creation. The greater force that will best a lesser foe.
Far past. Another in a long line of the void's wretched victims.
Come what may, we'll avenge them all.
I don't see a book in this chapel. So I guess there's no diary to read. Zigzags, where are you off to? I already did those two portals. It looks like there may be one more Starstone or Bloodstone out there that I have not... Oh, right. I didn't kill the goblins. The door is not holding one. Okay. It's the Hall of Secrets. Let's go to the Trader's Emporium real quick. We are gonna do some identifying.
You again, my friend. And so soon after tomorrow, how can I help you this time?
Identify this, please. And this. And this. And this. Medora has a few things to look at. Amulet. Ooh. Axe. Another axe. Holy... Oh, it's two-handed. Nice. It's an alright wand. Yeah. GGobbie, you have anything worth identifying? Yep. That one. That one. That's pretty cool. A bow. And Jahan, did you have anything? No. Okay. I'm gonna buy all of his dyes again. We want to look our best for the final battle. He doesn't have any res scrolls, but that's okay. Level 20 shield. How does that compare to what Medora's got already? Pretty awesome. It's unbreakable. Fire, water, air, and tenebrium resistance. Yeah, let's go with it. Litharia, buy it with your discount. Let's look at equipment. Yeah. Holy crap, that's actually pretty cool. Is there another dagger in here somewhere? Okay, level 20 stabby. Level 19 push dagger of tenebrium. Alright, GGobbie, let's sell that. That. Wait. Yeah. That. Keep that for now. Ooh, keep that. Sell that. That. Those two. This and this. Take my lead. Okay. GGobbie. Equipment. Send that to Medora. Sort by type. Oh, right, Litharia. Send that to Medora as well. Yeah, it rings slightly better. Send that to GGobbie. +2 dex, water and air resistance. You'd lose some of your poison resistance, though. Probably should have sold those, too. Send to Jahan. And equip this. Why is this one so much? Oh, it's only level 15. Upgrade. Combine with Ingredients, fire. Nice. Combine with air. Water. Nice. 40% water resistance on one slot. That's amazing. Let's do the same for Earth if we have one. Let's see. What's Gregory's, or what's Jahan's sarong look like? That has tenebrium on it. Yeah, it's a bigger upgrade for Gregory. Intelligence and willpower on it. Nice. Stunned on contact. That's not as good. Send that back to Litharia. Or maybe send to Jahan. Send that to Litharia. Send that to Litharia. Oh, what? There we go. Send to Litharia. Alright. Does she want Constitution or Tenebrium resistance? And pickpocketing. Well, she doesn't really use pickpocketing. But the Tenebrium resistance will be really good, so let's... No. I think the 2 Constitution is probably better. Not that I'm, like, encyclopedically versed in the... how to weigh these stats. I like to play games intuitively, and if I get too deep into the, like, nitty-gritty of all the mechanics, it kind of takes me out of the immersion. And it starts to feel like a job at that point, too. Medora, you had something awesome. Yep, equipping that. That's new. Send that to Litharia. These boots were made for tanking. Send that to Litharia as well. Oh, maybe that's not as good. 2 decks, pickpocketing, crafting. And lower armor. Yeah, it's not as good. What else did we have, Medora? Send to Homestead. Send to Litharia. Send to Litharia. How are you encumbered? I just sold a bunch of crap. Send to Litharia. Okay, Litharia, talk to the guy.
Again, my friend. And so soon after tomorrow, how can I help you this time?
We're gonna sell that, that. understand that. Well, no, maybe not yet. Both shields. Yeah, this are wrong. And this one. And that one. And that. And that. That should be all his gold. And then I can get back to actually adventuring. I will take my leave. F5. Okay. Nicola Forest. Goblin Village. Okay, Gobbies. There was really no reason to spare you. I haven't had a need to come back here. I suppose I can shop with you real quick.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Buy that resurrection scroll. And that black fabric dye, sure. And?
Our great Stature has welcomed you into our fold, it seems. In that case, I am pleased to offer the monkey face a variety of top quality goods.
Nah. You, what do you have?
Once more, the filth talks.
Trap disarm toolkits.
I may just roast it whether the totem likes it or not.
He's got the Gollum voice. Yeah, that's fine. Take my leave.
Feeling hot under the collar?
Kraskas?
Has seed into your soul and deemed you worthy of our wares. Goblin patience are the fat.
And Lotrot. Oh, it's just arrows. Okay. Oh, Goblin Trapper. What do you have?
You have been granted access, pink skin. Move along.
Okay. Oh. My gobbies. I'm afraid you must all die. It is for the good of the realm. And alas, you are 4 levels lower than me. Your totem can't save you now. Ow. Infectious flame.
No escape from death.
Thunder jump. Horrific scream. Oh, did fear didn't work on any of them. That's fine. Fast track.
Boss, I'm furious!
Back up my door a little bit. Melee power stance.
The wine of summer.
Whirlwind. Very nice. Smack. Nice. I think this might have been my last Bloodstone / Starstone in my last Tactician file too. Jahan, I know you're a glass cannon, but these guys are only level 16. How did you let him hit you that hard? We're gonna nether swap that goblin grunt with GGobbie. And damn that base. Okay. Fireball there. There's the bloodstone. Where's the bloodstone? Oh well. Lacerate.
Stay your healing.
Winged feet. Mark of death failed because she's already marked for death. Oh no! They charmed Litharia and Medora. That could be really bad, actually. Ow. Ow. Whew! Nice dodge. Oh, dodged. Oh, dodged. No!
Why are you all moving so fast?
Okay. Jahan's probably gonna go down. There he goes. Unless they can't reach him. There's one more Gobbie that moves. Oh, okay. Resurrect scroll. GGobbie. Throw you back there. You have morning person, so you are back at full. Turn invisible. Is that a Candress? Medora has been recharmed. They're all going to regret this. Ow. 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 Shit. Requires 11 to use? Holy crap. Okay. Resurrect scroll on GGobbie once more. Slow current on that guy. Get rid of his haste. Please dodge again. Yes. Yes. Zombie Nick. Medora blocked. Oh, I thought she was charmed. Ow, ow. What did that do? They're going after Nick. Ow. 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 Come on, Litharia, hang in there. Holy crap, how did he have so much AP?
Seven
Ow.
call me home.
Yep. Winter Blast, that direction. Throws 2 of them. Shit. Medora, don't.
I'll write my next tale in your blood.
Kill that guy. Shit. Gregory's got to get Litharia up. This wasn't supposed to be so hard. They're only level 16. Maybe I picked a bad location? Oh no! Damn it! How the hell? Broke it. Alright. Shit. I'm gonna go for that fucker first.
I can't move!
You asshole. Get over here. Alright, Sadakandros. He's marking Litharia as the primary target, or priority target. Damn it. Ha! He stepped on a trap? He was like, ah! Okay. Water of Life. Maybe? No. Maybe not. Winter Blast should hit 5 targets. Throws all of them. That's how it's done. We're immune to petrification? Interesting. Maybe because we're stunned? Ow. 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 Regeneration on Litharia. Fire absorption shield on Litharia.
Breathe in vigilant flames!
Shit. Oh, cool. Medora got stunned on Gregory. Alright. Storm time. Let's see what this does.
I conjure the dancing energy of the heavens.
Shield me! I'm powerless to protect myself.
Stunned a bunch of them. I wonder, does the storm persist, I wonder? Because that's how it works in DOS 2, where every time the caster's turn comes around, it'll do that. And it's really funny because in DOS 2, if the caster dies before it finishes, it just finishes out the spell. Because they leave the initiative order, so...
Without aid,
Jesus.
I will expire soon.
Yeah, it does work similar.
Mercy on your soul.
Let's see. Regeneration on yourself, Jahan. Let's ice wall these two. Got him.
I've been struck by lightning.
I'm sure you have, Litharia. It would be great if Medora could get a turn where she isn't charmed. There we go. Just what I asked for. Taunt the entire group. Crushing Fist on Krashkus. Didn't kill him. Oh well.
I feel better already.
Mass Disease. Kind of time to break out my crowd control spells. Slow Current on Sadakandris.
I feel better already.
He's not sure what to do. I do like his armor. Oh. We've got like tusks strapped to plates. Ow. Ow. Oh, missed. Ow. Self-immolation.
Douse my fiery wrath.
That guy burned to death. Avatar of Fire on yourself, GGobbie, I guess. And move that way. Shackles of Pain on Sadakandris. And Power Stance. Crippling Blow. Crippled.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Infectious Flame. Nice. Burning Touch. Oh. Burning Touch. Mass Slow. That'll help a lot. And then I'm gonna nether swap my Jahan with Sadakandris. Ow. Wildfire on Litharia. Oh, she's burning now. Oops. Flare. This grunt.
Baking like a cake.
Horrific Scream. Now that she gets a turn finally. Double Stab. And Undead Decapitator. He is crippled, he is slow, he probably has like no AP. Medora's turn next, I think? Ow. You ran up to point blank to shoot an arrow? That's not how you strategy. Battering ram across these two. Both of them knocked down. Just stab this one. Nice. Divine Light. They're both burning. Ow. Ow. Oh, blocked. Killed that one. Maybe that one. One more hit. Nope. Teleport the Goblin Trapper over next to the Goblin Grunt. Killing the Goblin Grunt. Staff of the Tempest on the Trapper. Decapitator. I hardly know it. That's terrible. That one's dead. Litharia. Let us trip Satacandros. Didn't work. Let's try blinding him this time. Blind failed. Winged Feet. Now, most of these guys were merchants. They're like half of them are merchants, so they're dropping a lot of crap too. This Goblin Grunt is gonna get the hacksaw to the face. Oh, he dodged. Please be okay, Litharia. Okay. We're gonna heal you up, Litharia. Cast Head Vice on Satacandros. He's blinded now. Decapitator's gonna go after Mikas. Oop. GGobbie, try and finish this guy off. That's not gonna work. I guess heal yourself. Litharia's gonna sneak behind this guy and double backstab. That did it. Medora's gonna go up to Satacandros and start wailing on him. We're in power stance already. Let's flurry on him. Holy crap, one of those hits was 400. Almost 400. Oh, Litharia needs some... she needs some repairs. Self-heal on Jahan. Staff of Tempest on Mikas. Decapitator, smack Mikas. Nice crit.
Stitch in time, friends.
Throw a regenerate on Medora. Who's left? You. Let's give you wand attack.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Nice. 07 Gobbies. Alright. Before it becomes a problem, let's repair Litharia.
Back on my feet again.
Medora, please be a team player next time. Regeneration on Litharia. Okay. Pick up all the things. These are the same item, but they have different names. Nimble Ancient Leather Bracers of the Handyman. Nimble Ancient Leather Braces of the Cutpurse. Whatever. Composite bow. Fancy feather. Empty grenade. Fuse.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Starfish. Thin air staff. Charming arrow. Lots of arrows and potions.
Warm as fresh apple pie.
That's an upgrade for Jahan.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Wait. What is this? Send it credibly. There should have been a starstone or bloodstone in here.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Potent heat.
Oh, there it is.
Toasty!
Use. To the shelter plane. Did that not open another portal? Zigzags, explain. Okay. Failed to save game. Oh, that worked. Weird. Whew. Let's see, locations. We're gonna go somewhere quiet.
How much of a spark it takes to zap a human to
Armory should be quiet. F5. Let's see. We have found bloodstones with Evelyn in Thaleron's healing house. Starstone can be found at the scene of Counselor Jake's murder. Found by the Waypoint portal near the bridge that links Syceal to Luculla Forest. Pretty sure I found that one. Found in Pontius's chest aboard his ship. I think I found that one. Brachus Rex's personal belongings chest in the northern corner of the same room, though, cannot be opened without the correct key or an unlocked scroll. A starstone is found in the Immaculate Trial in the last area of the dungeon after completing the final puzzle. We did that one. Found in the hidden room at the end of Meridino's lab. Yeah, I found that one. Starstone is hidden. A starstone is found when the Source Hunters first encounter Mangoth. Depending on one's choices during the following dialogue with Mangoth, this may remain a starstone or be converted into a bloodstone. Bloodstone can be found if the totem in the Goblin Village is destroyed. Just did that one. 2 bloodstones are hidden in the cellar of the Immaculate Churches in Silverglen, accessible after meeting Loic at the end of the Immaculate Trial. Let's try there. Silverglen. I feel like I would have found them. Oh, there they are.
Fortune!
Use.
Bloodstone. As powerful as it is sinister. Bloodstone. As powerful as it is sinister.
That's 2 more.
I was really hoping to find something better.
Let's see. Send to GGobbie all of the inert stones that we've collected so far. That should be all of them. Type 1, 2, let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 8 plus 6 is 14. Found a starstone in Boreas' treasure vault. Found after opening the sarcophagus in the knight's tomb. Yeah, I found that one. Starstone is buried in the Source Temple near the broken teleport mirror. I found that one. A bloodstone can be found in the Temple of the Dead above Cassandra's true corpse in the Eye of the Stone Titan head. I found that one. The amulet that Zandalor wears around his neck contains a starstone. Once the party gets close enough to him in the Source Temple, it will activate. Okay. I think I found all of them. Let's go to the Source Temple.
Once more, a great power graces the Temple of Source.
Now may I enter the inner chamber?
God, divine, you are whole once more, restored to your former glory and power. Ready are you for what lies beyond? Ready are you to illuminate the darkness?
Thank you. Autosave successful. Waypoint found. Jehan, it's been 30 seconds and you've already stepped on a pressure plate. You're lucky that didn't explode. I vaguely remember this. Lots of puzzles and locked doors. Litharia, let's go in first. That locked you in. You step off of it, it opens this door. Let's see. Gregory, you have the disarm kits, I think. Send to Litharia. Send those. Disarm whatever this is. Okay. Then Litharia, you step on and undo. Gregory and company go this way. I don't have the key for that. Okay. Okay, so Litharia can rejoin, but let's try pulling this lever. Don't know what that did. Huh. Okay. Jehan. Try pulling the lever. Ho-hum. Litharia stepped off of the plate. You're not supposed to do this one yet? There, button. Okay. Cloak and dagger over to there. Barrel. Crate. We'll just pyramid back. You can rejoin them. Jahan, you can roam around this area. Teleport that chest over to here. What's inside? Armor for Medora. Weapon. Oh, that's too heavy. Okay. Sort by weight. Split that. And send half of them to Medora. Okay. Not sure how to get that open. Letharia, we'll have you go through. Jahan, return. Reconnect. Whew. So many puzzles. Cloak and dagger.
Smoke and mirrors.
Ow. Attack. Nice. Can we not pass into there? Wait, waypoint discovered. Waypoint. Source Temple Vault. F5. Winged feet. Just in case. I stand for the tangible, the real, the world we live in and all I can see, taste, touch, hear, and feel. I stand for the belief in a realm outside our own, where spirit, not matter, presides. So I have to choose. It's based on the character's personality. Letharia is more spiritual than materialistic, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I want to slay materialism, I think. Nice. Read that. Read that. Oh, nice. Then I can get into here and get some nice treasure, it looks like. Let's move there. Cloak and dagger.
Feint and dodge.
Mac and cheese. So much gold. Ooh, send to GGobbie. Send to Medora. Soul sap. Not XP for that. Where does this take me, Lotharia? The key to the Earth Gate. And there's a button here.
This seems to be broken.
Yeah, the pillar of self-awareness lit up because I did the correct statue. F5. So now we can open the Earth Gate. This one.
Intruder spied!
Intruder spied!
Intruder spied!
Walk in shadow. Disarm. Keep going. Oh, oh, oh. First aid on yourself. Cloak and dagger into the room. The air key. That's enough. Thank you. I stand for myself above all else, master of my own person first and foremost. I stand for the weak and downtrodden, for the poor and the needy. I think that's altruism. Let us destroy egotistical. So now we have the air key. And 5. Thankfully, I left GGobbie way back. Oh, hold on. Closer to the air door. So yeah, GGobbie, it's your turn to do some self-reflection. This is ominous. Not that anything in this temple isn't ominous. Open door. Oh crap, this puzzle. Okay. It's gonna be all hands on deck for this one. Litharia, pyramid.
On the mend!
Okay. Litharia, down the hatch. Perception potion. Can't pick that lock. Back through the hatch. Takes me here. Water resistance potion. Through the hatch again. Takes me here. Purple room, chest key. Where was the purple room? That's the purple room. You know what, Medora, can you take care of that? Cool. Nice. Let's link up Medora and Litharia. Back through the hatch. Now would be a time to gather everyone, I think. Yeah, F5. Bring that chest into here. Litharia. Oh, you can't unlock it? Okay. Okay, Litharia, let's... Lava chest key. Jahan. Go through. Cloak and dagger into there, Litharia. Lava chest key. Does that open this? Yeah. Amulet, trident, gold. Alright. Sorry, Litharia, this might hurt.
Taking a tumble!
Just in case, let's put up Avatar of Poison. So I see a poison room right next to us.
Sweet relief!
Anything in here? Cloak and dagger to there.
Thieves are hanged, but great ones escape.
That puts me at the start. Ooh. Jahan, you were supposed to follow. Make it rain.
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
Any key or something in here? Don't think so. Alright, back through. Frozen blood. Let's see. Tornado. Get rid of that.
Renewal for Vivillon. Hold! Our enemies have laid a
Oh god.
trap.
Lazaria, disarm it. Disarm it. Disarm it. Okay, that's fine. Jahan. Water of life. Regenerate yourself. Nothing in there. We've been here. Where's this go? Here. Here we've been. Are we just looping back through? Huh. Oh. Can I get over there, or do I have to bring it to me? I can get over there.
And dodge.
Neat. F5. Okay, so we're here. Where's this go? Nothing over there. Right. I kind of already did that. Jahan, sorry to...
We'll have none of that, you hear?
Sorry. Oh. I guess he can still be stunned. I think he's immune to air damage, but he's not immune to the stun effect. Avatar of Storm.
Feel like I've been set in stone.
What does this do for me? I don't think this does anything for me. Okay. There, I brought him with me. I brought the lava key. Go through here. Litharia, let's pyramid you back now. Cloak and dagger into there. And that takes me out to the entrance. Unless I'm mistaken. No, there's something I'm missing here. Go through here again. Gets me here. Is there a button somewhere? I always struggle with this part because, like, the solution is not obvious. Interesting. I can teleport someone out. Do I want that? I don't think I want that just yet. Letharia, how about you go back down the hatch? Let's put you here. How about... like, we can get to this room. I'm not worried about jumping over the wall to get there. Oh, we got there. That got us here. I swear, if there's not a button somewhere... I think for the sake of not wasting audience time, I might look this up. Temple. Source Temple. What do I call this? Hatch puzzle? Rugby. You picked up, I believe, Perception Potion. So we're gonna tour all of these rooms. Not this room. Not this room. New Perception Potion.
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
Do ya? Oh.
I've spotted something.
Oh. A box. Okay, well that doesn't help me. Is it this room? What about here? Really don't want it to be gated behind perception, but it might actually be. Go through the hatches until you are in the room with the metal door grate that has the room with the statue relief on the wall. Okay. This one. No, not this one. Teleport him or through the metal grate. The switch is across the huge stone relief or statue. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Somehow. Pumpkin soup. You're immune to fire. Don't worry about it.
Ugh, I'm dripping.
Ow. Not this room.
What's this? I found something.
You did? Oh, it's in that room. Okay. Crap, which room was it again? What's this? I found something. Not that one. Was it this one? No, it was that one. Okay. Back through here. Huh. Oh, I want that room. Okay. Alright, friends. Oh, I made it. I think. Yeah. Click on it, please. Thank you. Litharia, rejoin the others. Nope, don't talk to Medora. Let's get over to GGobbie. Where did I leave him? What am I doing? I have a pyramid. Okay. Litharia. Cloak and dagger. Into there. Damn it, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, fine. Teleport, Litharia, inside.
Who greased my boot soles?
You're okay. Open sesame. Thank you. So that was kind of gated behind perception. GGobbie, how well do I know you? I stand for the proud and daring, boldly facing any challenge. I stand for caution and care, circumspection, and attention to detail. It's this one. A pillar of self-awareness lights in your honor. Okay. There's a mirror. Which got us back to here. Is that all 3 pillars? The 3 aspects of man: mind, body, and soul. Repair your Tenebrium wand. F5. Read. The impassioned soul offers light to every surrounding soul. A halo of light surrounds him long after his own light is extinguished. The enlightened soul needs no light to see clearly. The soul lights the way. The devout soul burns 3 and only 3 candles for the goddess. 1 to singe away the sins of the past, 1 to keep warm in the present, and 1 to light the path toward future goodness. Now that I think on it, these are all clues on the next puzzle. If you actually look up these clues in advance, you can skip all of the other puzzles here and just move forward. Is there a way to get through all of that? Is it necessary? I don't think so. Okay. Offers light to every surrounding soul. A halo of light surrounds him long after his own light is extinguished. So let's light all of these outer candles. No, that's not right. Put out all the candles.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
So light the middle one. Like all the ones around it. And put out the middle one. Oh, that did it! Took a sec, but... was the second clue? The enlightened soul needs no light to see clearly. This soul lights the way. Uh, 299 ways to wisdom. We don't have time for most of the suggestions. Oh, okay, we've read that already. Huh. The enlightened soul needs no light to see clearly. The soul lights the way. What could it mean? Shall we try 1, 2, 3? No? Maybe not yet. I think that's the last. Let's try putting them all out.
Gods weep upon the earth.
No? Try just that one. The soul lights the way. Mind. No. Body, mind, soul. Let's try this one. Okay, fine, I'll look. Try lighting the single candle in the middle. Oh, that's the answer. Okay. And now I do past, present, future. Yeah. Alright. It's a lot of books here. The Trial of Ascension logs. Candidate 500. Foolish was this youthful man, who figured he could skip the test of self-awareness. This became his undoing. When will these headstrong and willful ascendants learn that only after inner reflection and proper navigation of these halls can the necessary knowledge be unlocked? To attempt the ritual of devotion without it will produce only frustration and anguish. Candidate 501. Finally, Edic. A young sorcerer priest from Sicile, made it to the first set of statues. He swiftly destroyed one of the two statues. Greatly was his surprise when he realized the statue represented his own spiritual nature. The shock that followed damaged him severely and sent him back to the beginning of the temple. He tried again later that day, but later errors of introspection eventually cost him his life. Another acolyte lost. Candidate 502. At last, the test of self-awareness is completed. The acolyte, somewhat older than the others, gathered the books and studied them closely for hours. Thus she learned caution from those who tried and failed her before. But the riddles proved too difficult, and on the 4th day of study she doused herself in oil and set her robes ablaze. Thus spiritual enlightenment evaded her. I, keeper of the truth, find the solution so very simple. There it rests, in the middle of the library. So much life has been wasted in these trials, but I am bound by oath to observe and keep record alone. Record. Sorry. Accent. Read that. Ooh, improved knight. Improved crossbow. Improved stuff. Ritual of devotion. Ritual of devotion. The ritual of devotion calls upon the ritual of devotion calls upon the three aspects of a whole soul. First comes passion, love, and the support of fellow souls. The body grows. Next comes enlightenment and wisdom from study and reflection. The mind flourishes. The final aspect is devotion, a surrender to higher beings. The soul ascends. I don't think I have Lucky Find on GGobbie. Let's try this on Lotharia. Aha, there's a Lucky Find. Okay, that should be all the books. The bookcase has been moved. F5. There's the other side of the mirror. Oh.
The trial of ascension is behind us. Do you feel quite ascended?
Of all the worthless diversions, I thought this was supposed to be a legendary source temple.
Let's hope whatever comes next is grounded firmly in the reality before us.
Oh, whoops. I think Litharia's spiritual enough that that didn't switch her alignment or remove her alignment. Jehan, kindly don't step in the lava. I will be furious if you step in the lava. Is there anything over here? No. F5. Zandalor.
Zandalor? Is he dead?
I feel better already, Guardians. The last of the portals at the end of time has reignited. You must have found the final...
Now wait a minute. Why did I have to go through all those tests and you can just teleport in?
Zandalor? But what is... Leandra. She was here, wasn't she? But there's no time. Stand back, Guardians. Zandalor is unconscious, but a pulse of life beats within him still. I must heal him before it's too late.
I mean, Jehan could have done that. Oh, I suppose sorcery.
What did... Leandra... She's here somewhere. She... Ikara.
As ever, Zandalor. Are you all right?
I'm better than I've any right to be, thanks to you. She was just here, Ikara. She must have brought her Death Knights through the portal and then destroyed it behind her. I thought I could defend it, but she...
She isn't herself. She's become something I can hardly comprehend. She needs our help, Zandalor, and the Guardians need every moment they can get if they're to find her.
The Guardians? My heavens. Can it be? Then the myths are true. But my amulet, the Starstone, that must mean the protectors of the Godbox are real. They have returned. The Slayers of the Void. How can it be that you've raised yourselves from lost spirits to saviors? Here you are, standing before your ancestral home once more, while I've only managed to get myself knocked on the flat of my back. Again. Anything I can do to help you, Guardians, you must ask of me. If I can provide even a modicum of assistance to you, my purpose will have been fulfilled.
This is a temple to Astarte, isn't it? What happened?
Leandra attacked me. Once she'd located the rune of the forest spirit, she and her Death Knight stormed this place with little ceremony. The portal behind me led to the first garden. That realm of the gods where you once dwelled, and that I have been sworn to protect. Now that she's leapt through, my gravest fears are one step closer to reality. I believe that Leandra intends to use her army to wage war against Astarte and free the Void, and that she is well on her way to doing just that. But here you are, the Guardians. A fantasy turned to fact, and so I hope salvation. How remarkable. How utterly remarkable. You must be here to finish what you began so many millennia ago. You must be here to cage the Void once and for all.
How do you know of us? We've only just remembered these threads of our past ourselves.
I am the last of my kind. A keeper of the Source. Keeper of its memory. Of its most ancient secrets. Some of the earliest devotees of Source created certain sacred documents. One of which fell into Leandra's hands. That could preserve the memory of that power, come what may. To most, the tales were little more than myth. But to a knowing eye, they contained the most important details of our past. As the keeper of the Source, it was my responsibility to protect these secrets, including the secret of this portal. But Leandra has stayed one step ahead of me at every turn.
Why us? Why must we alone prevent this disaster?
Who else but the Guardians of the Godbox could defeat the Void Dragon? Who but its first defeaters could encase it once and for all? The souls that reside within you are more noble, more dear than any who have or ever will live. Only those souls have ever subdued the dragon. Only they will subdue it once more.
What must we do?
You yourselves must enter the first garden. You must face Leandra. And if we are too late, the Void Dragon. You have slain it once before, Guardians. You will succeed again.
Leandra has destroyed this portal, but your work restoring your threads to the Tapestry of Time has sparked the Homestead's last shrine. A portal that could only have been remembered by the Guardians themselves.
The Tapestry of Time?
It's a long story, Zandalor. You'll see soon enough. We will accompany you, Guardian, but know that I cannot give up on Leandra just yet. I cannot believe my own sister incapable of redemption.
What can you tell us about the first garden?
As I understand it, the first garden was the goddess Astarte's home, the birthplace of Source itself. If the legends are true, and it appears they are, you yourselves dwelled there for centuries.
We knew that also.
It is my belief that Leandra is preparing to call Astarte and the Void Dragon forth, then shut Astarte within the box. If that should happen, the Void will fly free and consume all. Now that you have remembered your true natures, the path to the first garden will be clear. You will turn to your primordial home, and together we can face what is to come.
Wait for us at the end of time. We'll meet you there shortly.
As you wish, Guardians. When you are ready, we will enter the first garden together. With you return to us at last, I dare hope we may end this madness yet.
Yet again, Leandra disabled Zandalor but did not kill him. Perhaps there's hope she may be redeemed.
So she let him live. What about the hundreds she's killed? Directly or otherwise?
You have a point. Sparing one man hardly makes up for the slaughter of countless others.
That is... oh... that is throwback to, like, one of the earliest decisions I made. I think maybe the first decision in the game, where I decided GGobbie was pragmatic and Litharia was romantic. Collapsed portal to the first garden. Well, that doesn't get us there, but apparently, at the end of time, is another way.
Dear Guardians, dear Saviors, dear friends, your labors have borne essential fruit. Fruit that will save us all. The final portal is opened. The portal to the first garden. Leandra and the Trife are so very close to bringing the dragon back to bear upon Rivellon. But you are so very close to stopping them. This way, the destiny of time itself awaits.
Okay. The end of the game is upon us. I feel inclined, given it's 10 minutes till the end of stream, I feel inclined to not do this right now. I have to go to bed, I have to work in the morning. Unfortunately, I am busy for the next few days. This is sort of an important week. I've chosen this time around to take part in a bit more of the election process in the real world United States. And a couple of the important dates are tomorrow and Saturday, and then on Friday I have D&D, so I will not be able to do this until Sunday, as much as it pains me. However, on Sunday, I'm willing to dedicate as much time as needed to finishing this game. At the start of stream, I'll try and put together notes so that I can give a good, coherent recap of the entire game up this far. Just so we have more lore going into this finale. I don't know that I'll put together like a video, but you know, I'll I'll see what I can do as far as like just a start of stream recap of the entire game, just to get us the story thus far as we enter the finale and have all of it fresh in mind. However, with what little time I have left, I would like to craft. And to that end, let us go to was it the Armory? Not the Trader's Emporium, not the Hall of Darkness. Yeah, it's the Armory. Now, it's very possible that we'll hit level 21 by the end of the stream, or by the end of this streaming series, by the end of the game, by the final boss, whatever. But sort by type. Oh dear, I didn't sell that, did I? I'll be very disappointed in myself if I sold the other piece of this weapon. Was it on Litharia? Type. There was an old saber. It might be in one of our traveler chests, so maybe I'll look in there. As far as this stream goes, it's been entirely occupied by the Source Temple, which was largely just puzzles. However, in the broader context of the Divinity series, the Ascension to Divinity is a recurring concept, and it takes different forms. In the first game, the player character, who is canonically named Lucian, although he isn't actually named that in that game, he's given that name in the novella and all subsequent media that mentions him. Oh right, meteors hit us. Oops. Litharia, was it in your box? What do we have in here? Hunger's Morning Star. Okay. But yeah, essentially, a marked one would go through a ritual in which they would have to die, actually. Crap, did I? No, there it is. Pick up. What's your blacksmithing? But yeah, they would have to die, and then they would go up to meet the Seven. Now, we haven't actually seen much about the Seven in this game. There have been a couple books mentioning them, but they're actually much more important to the broader series. The Seven being the 7 gods of the 7 major races of Rivellon. And they would bestow upon the Marked One their divinity. And the the divine would become basically a demigod of some sort. Like the avatar of the Seven on Rivellon. A messiah, if you will. But this game is the earliest point in the timeline, apart from Dragon Commander. And so the process of becoming divine changed quite a bit in this one. And then also in the next game, Divinity Original Sin 2, the process of becoming divine is heavily retconned. And once I go through a series of playing that, you'll see more about that. Now, there's one thing that I want to craft. I won't spend a ton of time crafting right now, but I do want to craft this. The old saber and the buffalo amulet. Pretty awesome. One-handed sword. Let us sharpen it. It might not actually be better than what Medora's currently using. It is better than what Medora's currently using. Holy crap. Combined with Tormented Soul. Will that do anything? Yeah, that did do something. Added, holy, +4 strength. And 2 dexterity. Let's give it a Shadow Essence, too. See what that does. Nothing. Water Essence. Added water damage. Air Essence. Oh, it switched it to air damage. Okay, we don't want to do that. Yeah, sounds legit. But yeah, the stream is ending now, so I will pass that over to Medora. Oh, and yeah, so we managed to get into the Source Temple. We passed all of the trials. And are ready for our ascension, but that's like kind of not really happening. We found our way to the proper entrance to the first garden, where Astarte tricked us so long ago, or rather, where the Trife tricked Astarte to trick us so long ago. But that entrance has been destroyed. However, by collecting all of the Starstones, or at least enough of the Starstones, we have rewoven our past, we've rewoven our memories, and we are able to reach the first garden by our own means. Where did that sword go? Buffalo sword. Medora. Compare weapon. It is much more... It doesn't have shield specialist, but it is much more damage. This is more of the damage sword and less of a... less of a tank sword. But I'll take it. If I need more of a tank sword, I'll switch it. But yeah. Maybe, you know, when I'm not streaming, maybe I'll get some crafting and shopping done off stream, just so I can have as many res scrolls and the best possible equipment, and I'm gonna dye all of the final equipment as well, just so everyone looks their best for the finale. So, as always, comment, like, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. I will be back Sunday. Again, deepest apologies for cancellation of the next couple of streams. Civic duty calls. You get it. I hope you get it. This is a very important election year, and I want to be involved. So, should I perish in the final battle, tell my sister I love her. Or something. I don't know. Anyway, GGobbie out.